Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a get to know me tag. So today basically you guys are going to be getting to know me better, and also I'll be answering questions that you guys have asked me before, and today I will be finally answering those questions. So if you guys see me looking here, I have my laptop with me right here. I wrote the questions down so I know which order to go with and answer them based on the questions that I have here. So let's get into it. So first question, what is my name? So my name is Faith, as you guys may know, and my surname is Chirima. So Chirima. So if you guys have looked at my surname and be like, how do you say her surname? You just say it like Chirima. So now you guys know how to say it. How old am I? So I am 19 and I'm going to be turning 20 this year. So I'm 19 turning 20. So yeah. Next question. When is my birthday? So my birthday is on the 24th of October. So if you guys see October coming around, just know that on the 24th is my birthday. So next question. How many siblings do I have? So I have two sisters. I have an older sister, which you guys might have seen on my videos. And then I have one younger sister who you guys have seen on my shorts, you know, the one you guys always see me dancing with. Yeah, and then as you guys might have guessed, I'm the middle one. I'm the middle born, or you guys, however you say it, but yeah, I'm the middle sister. So yeah, one of the questions you guys have asked me is if my sister and I are twins, and we're not twins, guys. We're not twins. We are just sisters. We may look alike, alright? I don't want to accept that we look like twins, alright? But yeah, I feel like maybe it's because we are close in age, maybe like 3 years apart, and I don't know. But me and my sisters, me and my sister. My sister and I, my English today. My sister and I are not twins. We are just, she's just my younger sister. So I fail to think that we look alike, because I don't think we look alike, guys. Like, to be honest, like, I don't see it. I don't see what other people see. But like every time we go out in public or something, people always like, are you guys twins or something? And we're like, no, we're not twins. Like, I don't know what you guys see, but yeah, my younger sister and I, we're not twins at all. We're just close in age. Maybe that's what makes it. I don't know, but yeah. Just to clarify everything, I don't have a twin, or of course, I don't have a twin. Alright, so next question, where was I born? So you guys have always asked me, where are you from? Where were you born? You know, those type of questions. So, and also some of you have assumed that I am from South Africa, which I'm not, guys. I'm not from South Africa. And every time I tell people where I'm from, they always get shocked. I don't know why. But let me just get into it. So where am I from? I am from Zimbabwe. Right? I'm from Zimbabwe, and I was born in the famous city Harare. And I lived there for like 2 years of my life, and then I came to South Africa, moved here, and I've been living here ever since. So I think it's been now, if my maths is wrong, I don't know, but I think it's now 17 years that I've been living here. So I'm originally from Zimbabwe, and I came here in South Africa when I was 2 years old, and then I've been here ever since. So no, guys, I'm not from South Africa or anything. I just live here, but originally I'm from Zimbabwe. So yeah. Next question. Am I introverted or extroverted? I feel like you guys have can hint from this video. I'm not sure, but I am very introverted, you guys. Like, I like staying by myself. I like being indoors, alright? I just like being by myself, being indoors. That's just the type of person I am. I'm not loud out there. I just like keeping to myself, alright? That's just the type of person I am, and I love being that type of person. So yeah, I'm very, very much introverted. Next question, favorite hobby. Do I really have a favorite hobby right now? I do not know, but I think my favorite hobby right now would be binge watching shows. Like I really love binge watching shows. Like yo guys, like I love binge watching shows. Like I could watch a show that has like 4 seasons in one day. Like literally, if it's that interesting, I would like stay the whole day and watch one show. So I'm definitely obsessed with binge watching TV shows that I really love. So yeah, I feel like binge watching would be a hobby. I don't really think if it is it really a hobby, but yeah, I love binge watching shows. So I would say that is my hobby for now. I don't think I have any other hobby, but also I feel like shooting videos as well. I really love shooting videos, like especially when I was getting ready today. I was like, oh, putting my makeup and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna shoot content today. Like shooting content is one of my favorite things to do in my life right now. Like it gives me that adrenaline to be like, oh my gosh, I'm shooting today. Like I feel so happy. So I feel like that will also be one of my hobbies as well. Next question. What is your favorite movie and TV show? Favorite movie. Do I have a favorite movie? I don't know. Favorite movie. I don't think I do have a favorite movie. The movie where I was like, yo, yeah, this was my favorite movie. But I'm not sure. I don't think I do have a favorite movie. Do I? Oh my gosh. I think I don't have a favorite movie actually. But I feel like one of my favorite movies consisted of Barbie. Guys, when I tell you I was a Barbie girly, I had like stacks of Barbie movies. I don't know if I can show you guys, but yeah, I was a Barbie fan, like an obsessed Barbie fan. So yeah, I would basically say one of my favorite movies was definitely one of a Barbie movie. And then a favorite TV show, TLC for sure. Like TLC, like give me anything about TLC, like 90 Day Fiance, 90 Days Before, the 90 Days, whatever, 1000 Best Friends, LB, whatever, 600 LB, like give me anything, I would watch it from TLC. Like I'm literally a TLC fan. Like any show, I feel like I almost watch every show from TLC. Like I'm a TLC fan. So if you guys like when I watch a TLC show, just call me. Like I do love TLC like shows. Why was I about to say movies? But I'm obsessed with TLC, guys. Like ever since as a kid, I've been obsessed with TLC shows. Like I would watch even what is this Body Bazaar, like those crazy stuff. Like I was into. Like even my dad would pass by and be like, "Yo, what are you watching?" I was like so obsessed with like those type of TLC shows. Like I love TLC. So definitely favorite TV show would be any TLC show for sure. Next question. What is my favorite music genre and artist? I wouldn't say I do have like a favorite music genre, but I definitely think that I'm more into pop than anything else. Like yeah, I'm really into pop than anything else. But like honestly, to be honest with you guys, like anything that sounds good, bro. Like if it gets me dancing and everything, you know what I mean? Just give me that. Like I would listen to it. Like anything that sounds good and makes me want to dance, I'll listen to it. I don't really have any favorite type of, I don't have a specific type of music genre that I only stick to. Like anything that sounds good, even if I don't understand. I feel like you guys have also noticed on my shorts when I'm dancing, like it will be like some songs don't even have English in it, but like I just like the way it sounds, so I just dance to it. Like so basically I would say I listen to anything. I don't have a specific music genre that I stick to, so anything that can make me dance, I will listen to it. And my favorite artist, you guys, I'm obsessed with Jervis. I don't know if I'm saying his name properly. Jervis Campbell. Yeah, I love his songs. Like every song I love. Like he's a Christian, I think he's a Christian pop artist, something like that. But I listen to him every day. Like I'm a big fan. Like I feel like his music I relate to so much, you know. Like I I don't know, I just love his music. I just connect with his songs, and you know, I'm obsessed with the songs. Like most of his songs like uplift my mood and give me hope, you know. So I'm definitely a Jarvis Campbell fan for sure. Next question, favorite childhood memory. Favorite childhood memory, I would say when me and my sister, since we are close in age, me and my younger sister would go outside, and then we have a place at our place. Huh? We have, I think, I don't know how to describe it, but there's a place, my English is not English right now, but there's a place, right, where I think it's like an elevated thing. I don't know, it looked like a stage to us. To us it was a stage. So me and my friends would just go up to our stage and we'd just be singing, dancing and everything, and we just like judge each other based on their performance, whatever. I feel like those were also like one of my favorite childhood memories. And also like, yeah, I feel like dancing was one of the big parts of my childhood. Like I would dance at school, especially in primary. You guys, I was dancing in primary like crazy. But in primary, I would dance, like, you know, dance with my friends during break. Like, everything in my life was dancing. But yeah, dancing was like the core part of my childhood. And also Barbie as well. Like me and my sister would always get money on Saturdays, right? So we would go to the mall and my sister would buy one DVD Barbie movie, and I would buy another one Barbie movie, and we'll just come back home, you know, grab some snacks, anything that we want to eat, and then we'll just play on the TV and have a good time, and we just have a blast. So those are one of my favorite childhood memories that I've ever had. Like Barbie was like the core part of my childhood. Like I loved Barbie so much. Like I would even buy a lot of Barbie dolls, you know. Even my friend that lived next door would buy me. She had like a big stack, like a big bag of like Barbies, and we just play Barbies the whole day. So Barbie was definitely the core part of my childhood. Next question, what was my favorite toy growing up? As you guys could have guessed by now, it's Barbie. Like I was playing with Barbie like the whole, like every point of my childhood was just Barbie. Just Barbie dolls everywhere, guys. Like we had like a big bag of Barbie dolls, you know, we just play with them. Even my sister had this Barbie car. I don't know where it went, but it was like this pink one. And it was so nice. Like, you know, we're just like drive our Barbie dolls, you know, play with Ken and create storylines and whatever. Yo guys, when I tell you that, that brought me so much joy. But yeah, it was definitely Barbie for sure. So next question, personality traits. So I don't know how to describe myself, but I would definitely say that I can be a very shy person. Yeah, like I can be very shy, and sometimes I can be very awkward. But if I get to know you, then you know. So, but yeah, I can be very shy. I can be like, I'm a very emotional person. Like I like feeling stuff. So like even if something is so beautiful and it's like, so oh my gosh, like I literally cry tears of joy because it's like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet or cute or whatever. I remember there was a time I was watching a movie with my friends, and the movie like ended so beautifully, and then after that, like the ending was so sweet, you guys, and I literally was crying my eyes out. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I would definitely say I'm a very emotional and sensitive person, right? Like yeah, that's what I can say. But overall, I feel like I'm a very kind person, and I can be funny sometimes. And why is this question so difficult, bro? Like I don't know if it's just me, but like describing yourself can be like the most like, it's like you know yourself but you don't really know yourself. But I feel like, I don't know, like I'm just like that person that likes to live life, you know, because we only have one life, you guys. So I just like living life and being happy and, you know, living life to the fullest. So yeah, and also trying new things. I really love trying new things. Like I don't know, I'm a very curious person. So if something is so interesting, I'm like, oh, let me try that. I will definitely try it. So I feel like I'm I just like trying new things. I'm very adventurous, and yeah, man, I'm just like a happy person, period. Next question, what's something you're obsessed with that might surprise people? So I'm into like weird, bizarre things. Like as I mentioned earlier, like if you guys know Body Bizarre, they would like show people that have like really weird like tumors and like those different, what can I call it? Different like disabilities and all of that. So for me as a kid, that was so interesting. Like as I said, I'm a very curious person, so I'll be like how do people live like that? Like I could imagine like having that and living with that for the rest of my life. So for me it's like, damn, that's so interesting. Like I love like those type of things, or like those like, what is this? Those crime stories, like those fascinating ones. Like I really love knowing like, okay, what caused someone to do something like this, out of curiosity. So I'm definitely into like things like that, like horrific, bizarre, weird type of things I'm into. So yeah, that's a weird obsession I have. I think that's why like my TLC kind of interest kind of leveled up a little bit. But ever since I was a kid, I loved watching those type of things. Like as I said, like even my family would be like, why do you watch those things, bro? Why do you watch that? And I'm like, as it's so interesting, like watching how people live differently because they have like different disabilities or something, or it's just nice to know like, okay, not everyone is the same. People actually are like struggling, so you're a man. Next question, who's someone you admire and why? I would say my parents. Yeah, I do admire my parents a lot. In terms of that, I'm talking about like, for example, my dad, knowing, where he's from and where he is now is like very inspiring because it has taught me like, the hard work you put in will lead to where you want to be. So seeing him how he is today and if this is where he's from is a big inspiration. That's why every day like I try to work hard and try to push and be motivated to be and success that I want to be. So yeah, he has definitely motivated me in terms of that. And my mom, being positive and in bad situations, like life, we all have highs and lows in life, of course, but she has a way when things are not going the way it's supposed to be, and she's always like, God will never like reverse in the dark forever. So she has that mindset of like, things will get better, and it always has. So just keep having the faith and believing that God will take us out of these tough times. So I feel like, even though I struggle with that still, when I'm in my lowest, and I struggle to see like the positives, but I think it's part of human nature. So I try to do that. So yeah, my parents I do admire my parents a lot. So yeah. So next question, what's something that I'm currently working towards? So I'm currently working towards being the best version of myself, just being the best version of myself that I could ever be, because yeah, like I won't lie, I have struggled with things like low self-esteem. So I'm trying to like look at myself as what I want to look at myself, but telling myself, you're good enough, you are beautiful, you got this. And even though sometimes I can see on my comments that people saying, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so that, and it's nice to receive that every day, but what matters is what you say to yourself and not what other people say to you. So I'm working on a thing of like, words have power. So I'm trying to tell myself positive words, because the more you tell yourself positive words, the more you begin to believe it. So for me, each time that I say some negative words to myself and I have started to believe it. So now I'm trying to work on being positive, telling myself, you're good enough, you're beautiful, what, just to make myself happy, and also being content and love myself, to the point where happiness is just within me, like I don't need people or any person to make me happy, just being happy with myself and making myself the happiest person I could be, so that's something that I'm working on, just basically practicing self-love in general. So yeah, that's something that I'll be working on. Why, next question, which you guys probably wanted to know, why did I start YouTube? Why did I start YouTube? This is an interesting question. So why did I start YouTube? When I started it a year ago, around this time, I think around the 1st of April, it just clicked in my mind, what if I just start my own YouTube channel? Why don't I just start my own YouTube channel? Because it's so crazy, because I never thought I would start my own channel at all. I never thought I would start my own channel. With me, myself, I never thought I would start my own channel. Plainly because I have started several channels before. The first channel I started was The Sims. I wanted to do gameplay type of things. So I was obsessed with The Sims at that time of my life. But I was obsessed with The Sims, and I wanted to start a channel on, doing different challenges of The Sims and everything. And by that time, the laptop that I was using wasn't really cooperating with me, so I just gave up after a week. But I wanted to start a Sims gameplay. And then the second channel that I was gonna start, what are they called? Compilations, something like that. But you just put different videos of a trend or something like that and post it on YouTube of other people. So I wanted to do that, but I just put the channel's profile picture there and I just left it like that, and I never returned to that channel. So yeah, I think, from what I remember, those are the 2 channels I've ever started. And gradually I was like, you know what? And also during that time last year, guys, when I tell you last year, I feel like last year was a year of growth, and I had to do a lot of growth and learning. Last year started off nice, and then it went like this, went down to the gutter, and I was so sad. I was like, oh my gosh, I was at the lowest point, and I was like, damn, man, I'm not feeling like myself. I just need something that will motivate me to, push for something, motivate me to work for something that I really enjoy, And I was like, what can I do? And I was also trying to find myself again, if that makes sense. I was trying to find my inner self again, because I felt like I kind of lost that. So I was like, okay, I have to think to myself, what did you like to do back then that you stopped? And I had to do a lot of reflection. I was like, oh man, I used to dance a lot, bro. What happened to that? So I was like, you know what? Let me try to revive that passionate self that liked dancing a lot. So that's something that I wanted to bring back, to feel like myself again, and be more like me. And yeah, man, I started my channel, and ever since then, I feel like it has helped me to have more confidence. Because when I tell you guys I didn't have much confidence, I do have confidence to speak in front of people now. I'm not as anxious as I used to be when, speaking in front of an audience or anything. But the major reason why I started my channel was because I was at the lowest point of my life, and I needed to find myself. Finding myself meant, finding that inner passion that I had for dancing and video taking. Because I look at my old videos and I would just take random videos talking to myself, but I never posted them. I would just talk to myself on and on, just shoot random videos And I just realized, you know what, I like taking videos, I like dancing, I like doing this and that. So it just gave me motivation to work for something that I love. And I won't lie to you guys, like YouTube has been something, it's kind of been like the love of my life. Like we had to find each other. Like I do believe like things happen for a reason. So I like to think that whatever happened last year, you know, it happened for me to start something that has been the most wonderful thing in my life, which is YouTube. And seeing the growth of it and everything has made me feel thankful. Like I always pray to God, I'm like, oh God, thank you so much. Like this is why everything happened the way it did, so that I can, you know, start something on my own, you know, and start something that will mean the world to me. Because honestly, YouTube has been the happiest part of my life. It's like a part of me. It's like something that is so sentimental to me. And I would like to you guys, when I saw the growth at the end of the year, like when I tell you guys my goal of that year was 100 subscribers, because I didn't think that it would ever grow as much as it did. And then ending up with 2,000 subscribers at the end of the year, I was like, damn, like that was like triple whatever what I asked for, you know. And I just want to thank you guys for the unconditional support and motivation. Like you guys be hyping me up on those comment section. Like thank you guys. But yeah, YouTube has been something that has made me so happy, and I'm so happy. Like, like I don't want to cry, but I feel like last year, if I would say one of the biggest thing that happened in my life last year would be starting this channel, and I don't regret it. Like if I had to have things that happened, the things that happened last year to happen again, I would. If it had to lead to this channel again, I literally would, because this YouTube thing has made me the happiest I've ever been, and I just feel more myself than I've ever felt, you know. So yeah, man, this is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. I love you guys. Bye.